Hello everybody. I want to bring you this quick little look at a Mitsubishi Diamante. And for most people, this car has been forgotten. I think this car has been forgotten by the automotive world too. I mean, obviously they've been long discontinued. Mitsubishi is barely even a speck on the radar in North America. So obviously there's no real cult following of these cars. But you know, the reason why I wanted to spend my time filming this car is because at one point I really wanted a Mitsubishi Diamante or a Mazda Millennia, which is the luxury, I guess you can call them a competitors at the time. Not sure who sold how many units. Maybe I'll post something on the screen if I find any data. But I've always been drawn from a pretty young age. Like my first car was a 97 Cavalier. And when the time came for me to buy my second car, which ended up being a brand new '03 Sentra, I always wanted to have one of these vehicles. Something like this. Like I couldn't afford anything. Even I couldn't afford a town car, obviously, at the time. I was like 18. But these used at the time were, even then, weren't very expensive because I don't think anybody took them serious. And this is a prime example of one, and kind of what ends up happening to a car. First of all, I find it strange that the wood panel inside, if you guys can see it right there in the middle, the wood portion is being erased. So I don't know if it's just the friction of people's elbows or something, but the wood, I mean, it's fake wood, obviously, but it's just weird. It seems pretty modern. It's got auto climate. It doesn't have leather seats for some reason. So, and no sunroof. So this is like the full-size Mitsubishi at the time, which is a rarity to begin with. You can see no hubcaps. I'm sorry, no rims, just hubcaps. Obviously this car is, you know, it's seen better days with the headlights, with the crack and everything. But, you know, it is what it is. I like the mirror treatment on doors and got the little bits and pieces of chrome. I'm not sure if this is an extendable antenna that kind of lost its way. But yeah, it's just, you know, when I saw this car, first of all, I was like, what is that? Because it doesn't have a silhouette of anything that I recognized immediately. But then I'm like, oh my God, it's a Diamante. And I know that at the time, luxury features were considered, you know, to have climate control, to have power seats. That was a very big luxury feature. And obviously the room too. I wonder if this is like a, you know, beginning of like 2000, early 2000s model or something. Maybe even older than that. And look, stuck a tiny little Mitsubishi. I mean, how many times do you see on a modern car the emblem is huge? Now it's like a little teeny bitty one. So anyway, I don't know how many of you are going to find this vehicle interesting, but to me, just walking around Chicago, I found it interesting right away. And I'll try to post some maybe pictures of something else that's relevant. But yeah, it's a Mitsubishi Diamante. I haven't seen these in ages. I haven't seen one at all. And also, I think when you open the door, the glass is actually, so it's like a pillarless glass or frameless glass. I always thought that was kind of cool. So yeah, let's see if I can move away far enough. All right, everybody, that's a Mitsubishi Diamante. Another interesting finds on the street of Chicago. Thank you.